Alright, what's good? Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. You know what I'm saying? This is it. You know, the playoffs are on the line. You know, 4 teams left. Winners go to the Super Bowl. I'm digging it. So I'm hoping for my boy Aaron Rodgers. That's my man right there. And we'll go Sanchez in the Super Bowl. So I'm hoping that will happen. We'll have to see. Once again, big shout out to Red Hulk 80. He sent me a few of these figures out from the McFarlane Spawn. Really dope. And I can't remember if he got me that one or not. I have to ask him. I know this one definitely back here. Like I said, I'm in the process of moving everything around, so I'm definitely going to give my Spawn collection its dues in its own little area, because these figures are absolutely sick. This is one of my favorite ones, the Ninja Spawn. This one is so dope. It's got all kinds of weapons. I got to add the swords back on him, but he is sick. See if I can get in there. That's a super detailed figure. McFarlane really kills it with their figures. I'm saying all the way around. This one's really dope right here. I love this. The Malboja head. I love it. There goes a Mandarin Spawn back there. This is actually a different painted one. Still, it's very sick. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a whole lot more pretty soon here. I've just been really lagging. Just, you know, there's so many other figures out there. But you gotta do what you gotta do. This one's super saucy right here. Love this figure. The only problem with it is it does not stand very good at all, even with the base it comes with. 10th anniversary Spawn. If you guys definitely can get this one, I would really recommend it. He is super articulated. You know, great scale with Marvel Legends. I'm definitely going to try to get in some art with him pretty soon. I just haven't had the time or the story to come up with something, but definitely will. Love this one. Added that skull in there for effect on the cover. That's dope. Very dope. There goes the mutated Al Simmons back there. Yeah, you guys can't see too well because there's hardly any light in this area, but as soon as I get everything moved over, you will see it soon. Alright, some definitely good comics out there to get. The Green Lantern Corps, this was really good. Really loving the storyline where it's at, with the Weaponer coming in there and challenging Sinestro. Definitely got to read this one. I always tell people, if you're going to get into DC, start out with Green Lantern, because it will not let you down at all. Brightest Day, this is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? They're just hoping that they go somewhere with it pretty quick, because it's just been really long, the Brightest Days. Batman, Dick Grayson's still in charge over at Gotham, doing his thing. Really good read. Superman 707, really like this one. Just, you know, it's interesting to see the way Superman, you know, is acting now, just, you know, walking around the world, and I think he's been manipulated in a way, but we'll see what happens. And I really like the way DC has their comics now. $2.99 for their main titles, which is really good for the collectors out there to save a little bit of cash. But definitely the one you have to get is Invincible Iron Man 500. This was such an epic read. I love this all the way through. There's 3 different stories going on, but yet they're all intertwined. It's all, you know, going somewhere. When you're reading it, you're thinking, what the hell is going on? Because it's so all over the place. But at the very end, it all makes complete sense. And it's kind of an epic ending, just to see the way, I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but just to see the way Iron Man comes to his end. This is really dope. Highly recommend it. It's a thick book too. Very thick. Alright, so a few figures we got in here. Nothing big. I finally was able to pick up the Yellow Jacket here, which is really dope. I need to open him up. He's got an Ant-Man right there. Yeah, I've been looking for this one for a while. Still, I have yet to see this in a retail store. The little toy shop down the street there has it, but he was a little more pricey than what you want to pay. It was what, 14 bucks, which isn't, you know, it's all good. I had store credit there with the guy, but you know, I still, you know, always give you know, local businesses a lot of dues. So very dope. Hoping to get him open. For all you McFarlane collectors out there, Series 25 is out. I went in there the other night and picked up the Thomason figure. This is very sick, actually. I'm really digging this. He's even got the visor on in there. This is dope. Very, very glossy. Here goes the rest of the figures in the wave. Well, these are all the... Well, here's all the rest of the figures, the true figures in the wave. And then here goes a lot of the chase ones, the collector levels. Definitely looking for both the Woodsons. We got a Raider and a Green Bay one. So we gotta keep my eye out. There it is, the Oakland black jersey. That is a must get. And I was able to find another Deshaun Jackson, another collector's level. You can see right there. And there goes the other one way over there. See that? Bam. That's the collector level one. So I'll probably hold on to this one. I won't open it or nothing like that. Or I'll see if there's another McFarlane collector who wants to do a trade, you know, for another collector's level. We'll see what happens. It's all good. Now I was finally able to get in there and start practicing some art here. Just, you know, another thing for my crossover I like to do. Marvel versus you know, DC. This is a crossover thing. But like I said, nothing is final. I just was in here today and just set everything up just to, you know, test it out. Wow. Came out pretty good. Still got a lot of learning to do. You know, it takes time. Try more of my steel motion. You see Superman getting whammed over there. And then he goes, bam, right there, full size. So it's a little different just because I have the other Apocalypse. He's the all black one. And you see Kyle Rayner there. So yeah, I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna leave this up here and then just start adding on from there. Got to find the right camera angles and all that good stuff, you know, to really truly film it. You know, I'm gonna get another like an energy blast coming out here and popping this scroll. And I like this effect right here. It's like they're all coming up here, just rushing up. Another one falls down, another one takes its place. And we got this kind of standoff. I like it. I'm telling you, if these guys were ever to throw down, man, there might be nothing left of anything. And this right here, just a little, just have them hanging up here. This is actually a pain in the ass to do. They don't stay very well. They like to spin around. I actually have this base here, just holding it for support for right now, just so I can get him to stop spinning. This is kind of funny. Might replace it, put a Green Lantern in his hand. We'll see what happens. But yeah, just, you know, just practicing, just trying to get the craft down. There's always so much to learn. And I know this effect, the steel motion, has been going on pretty good for a while. Bam, bam. So it's all about getting that effect right. Now, to get to the origin of the steel motion, basically back in the days, Sharmus Prime made a video, I'll put the link up to it. I think it's just called Avengers. And he had it to where the little Ant-Man was like grown into size to the Marvel Legends, or the Build-A-Figure Goliath, Giant Man, my bad. Well, he does have a Goliath now in there. And the effect was just, you know, slowly building up, which I thought was super cool. You know what I'm saying? I have not seen something like that. In my eyes, when I first started with this, I've never seen nothing like that. And I thought that was really cool. It was just a simple display, but yet was very effective. And what I tried to do, and I was like, I'm gonna try to do that in a display. So for a contest that started up with, I think his name is Marvel Maniac 1999 or some number like that. His contest was just, you know, have a, you know, display. So actually I did that kind of, you know, the steel motion at the start, where it was basically Apocalypse, the same two Apocalypse were in it, and basically had Apocalypse, this Marvel Legend right here, getting blasted off, and then you see the bigger Marvel Legend, or the Build-A-Figure, you know, popping up out of that way. So that was kind of the first time that I've ever really tried that effect, and it worked out pretty good. The video is called War. Now, I'll put the link up to that video so you guys can see it. It was an older video, probably, right at the start. That was not the best video I've ever put out for a display. But you know what? I was still young back then with the art form and just learning how to do it. So it was crazy. So that was the first time I actually ever really, tried the steel motion at that, and it worked out pretty well. And then I also did it again for the contest entry for a Shartimus Prime video when I had it was just Spider-Man, and it came out really well. I'm probably gonna go in there redo it, a different way, just because you can still see the flight stand and all that. Like I said, it was all practice. So basically, the true origin actually started from Shartimus Prime, from that video. I think he just created it on accident, and then I just kind of took it from there as part of a display type. So I always give people the dues, whoever invent things up. So it was really dope to have something like that come up. That's the whole thing about the community. There's all sorts of new things that have started. Articulated comic book art, displays, all this good stuff, backgrounds. Yeah, I'm still working on that. I'm gonna take that down. The thing got messed up on a fall. So once again, guys, saying you're gonna see more of this pretty soon. I'm just gonna expand on it. Just give it a little more tender love and care. All right, you guys, peace.